the T20 2025-2026 edition 1, and we are live here from the Sulebia cricket ground. An exciting weather in the morning. A competition between the two teams, and meanwhile it's the DCC who won the toss and have elected to bowl first. A loss from their previous match against the Super 11, which was a couple of days ago. And they had won the toss. They wanted to bat first, but this time around they have said that we would like to have a bowl. So all things are set for an exciting contest this, and as we get closer towards winter, the weather as well is helping the batters. A fresh breeze of air. Though it becomes a bit tad hot in the afternoon, but it's something that you would manage. It's not something to be really concerned or bothered about. And the two batters have made their way out to the centre. Vedant has been sent up. Interesting this from the Toyota DGS. And Oshad is going to be the other batter for Toyota. Interesting mix this between experience and the youth. So Amar is going to be the man here with the ball, and he starts off from the road end. We're all set and ready to go. Vedant on strike. No shot at the non-strike is in. Just a little bit of checks required to have those field positions set. And there we are going to go up and ready for this contest. Here we go, ball number 1. And does he start that down the leg side? Yes, he starts off with a wide. Not the way that he would have liked to start, but that is what it is. So runs on the board for the Toyota DGS. There's some slightly outside off. Vedant getting some part of the bat to it. Nothing much, no run taken. Surely every team goes for the win. The DCC, a hard loss there for them against the Super 11. Coming just to the last delivery, where Syed played that fantastic boundary away from the third man region, and you can say it's more towards the deep backward point region. And that was the end of the hopes of DCC winning against the Super 11, though they will want to have a chance to win here against the Toyota DGS. They have won the toss. Half the battle is won if you win the toss, because you get to decide what to do first. Sometimes batting first or chasing becomes a factor in winning that match. You can see Amar here is darting in those wide deliveries, the second wide in the over. What he's done is given away 2 runs to the youngster who's on strike. not to him to add to his tally, but again, some runs will kind of help to calm the nerves that usually happens, which is usually a factor in the innings early on. This time it's not a wide. Oh, it's a wide. Late decision there. The umpire took his time to decide on that. And he's given that delivery a wide as well. So 3 runs, as I said, have come by here for the Toyota DGS in the form of extras. They would be very happy to whatever comes. They don't care whether it's a no ball, a wide, or it comes through the bat. From either of the two batters, they need runs. There's Vedant. He's placed 3 dot deliveries. Three more deliveries left here. Again, that's wide. Not a great start for Amar. He's giving in those wides, the extras. He's got to find his line and length and the rhythm. You can see 4 runs are through wides. And 4 extra deliveries have been bowled by Amar early on in the morning. Quick single, it's a no ball. What is happening to Amar here early on in the morning? This time it's a no ball. I saw the hand going up here from Qayyum, the umpire there. So not only it's a run, but it's an extra delivery, and also it's a chance for a free hit to get going. There's Mr. Naushad. Way down to the non-strikers and 1 of 4. Couldn't quite use. That's wide. Was it way above? I think it was way above the head there. So 6 extras in the first over itself. That's really poor from Amar. That's in short. There's 2 more deliveries left to end this over. Oh, he plays that well, but straight towards the fielder, so it's only a run, though there was a lot of power behind that shot. Vedant 1 of 4. Keeps it straight. Finally, the over comes to an end. The first over was done. It's 8 for no loss for Toyota DGS. So now Shad, 1 of 2. Salahuddin is now going to be the man here with the ball in hand. He should be the aggressor here, now Shad. He's known to play those aggressive shots. He's gone up. Is he going right up in the air now, Shad? Is he in danger? Is the maximum? That's a maximum. What a wonderful hit that is. That was really hit very hard. You can say backed him away, up in the air. And that was going big enough. It's the inside edge. The ball is running away to the boundary region. No, I don't think it will run away. Though they'll come back for the second. They don't have a fielder, but the man from the short fine leg goes to cover that one. And a couple of runs added to the board. Plays it on the onside. There's a man there to cover that one. 2 more deliveries left. So far, 9 runs have come off the over. They send Vedant up the order alongside Naushad. Though the youngster has the talent, but at this crucial stage you need someone who can capitalize. You can capitalize the opportunity in getting those runs. That's running away. There's a fielder there. We'll stop that one for sure. And that's it. With that, 2 overs have been completed. It is 18 for no loss for Toyota DGS. So Amar to continue, but an expensive first over, 8 runs. That was more because of, you would say, the extras that he had conceded. Vedant 2 of 8. Plays it down the ground, but not much with the power. Directed, and he would have been gone, I guess. Would have been gone. So 19 for no loss here. Naushad 10 of 6. Vedant is 3 of 9. He's got to hurry up in getting those runs. So 3 for 9 Vedant. Naushad is 11 of 7 deliveries. Amar, this over so far is not quite given away those wides. So this over he's done well. Goes right up in the air. Vedant trying for the pull shot. Should be gone. Yes, that is an easy take. So Omar gets the wicket and the innings of Vedant comes to an end. Though I think he will send up the order for to learn the game, to know how to get better, and it's a good, I would say, a good intent from the captain of Toyota TGS. Banged and shot. He wanted to go for the big hit, but couldn't quite, and that easy take for the fielder Zakir. So Ikram, the new batter in, walks around the onside. Quick single off the mark straight away with that single. We'll get Naushad on strike. Oh, that's gone up in the air. There's a chance. The fielder coming in from the deep. From long on. He swirls and he takes it. What a wonderful catch. On the second attempt, it's Zakir again. In the previous occasion, he got the wicket of the youngster, Vedant. He was within the circle, but here again, Naushad was sent back at long on. And he took a brilliant catch, I would say. It's not easy. The sun directly on his face. He doesn't have those sunglasses on. Naushad Malwanka departs for 11 of 8. Have a look at that attempt. It's slightly short. Naushad shying away. Played it up in the air. He was running from the deep, had the eyes on the ball for the long time, and then on the second attempt, he took that brilliant catch, Zakir. So it's a good way now for the DCC to go ahead in this match because 2 wickets are down for Toyota. And it's the end of those 3 overs. Suresh Sibyala, the right-handed batter. So Salaudi is now the man here again to continue. 3 overs done, 21 for the loss of 2 is what we have the score for the Toyota TJS. There's Ikram who's 1 of 2, Suresh Sibyala, the non-strike is in. Oxter on the offside. So 21 for the loss of 2 for Toyota DGS. They got to now build a partnership together, him and Ikram and Suresh Sibyala. Very much required. That's an appeal not to be given. Where does he throw that one? It's given as a leg by. I think we're going down the leg side. That's the reason. Plays that in the gap. The ball is running away. The fielder is giving it a chase. Oh, does well to stop that one. So 24 for the loss of those 2 wickets. 2 more deliveries left to finish off that over number 4. Played that well, up in the air. No, that could have been taken. Was the opportunity available? I don't think there was though, but still could have been a chance. Yeah, Salaudi knows it. Now that's up. And one bounce, a couple of bounces towards the fielder at the long off region. So 4 overs completed. It's 27 for the loss of 2 for the Toyota DGS. So 5 of 3 for Suresh Amar to continue for his third over. Picked up 2 wickets in the previous one. Oh, he picks up again. 3 wickets now for him. Suresh Sabyala, what have you done? Oh, Toyota wanted a partnership, but here the wickets are going by one after the other. Suresh Sabyala departs for 5 of 4. Was the inside edge, and that's the end of his inning. And also for the Toyota DGS, that's a big problem now. So Tawan Dion, the youngster, and Amar with his wide issues continues. Though in the previous over he didn't quite give it away, but here he gives 5 additional runs to Toyota who need runs. There it is. The keeper tried his best but was slightly away from him. So 32 for the loss of 3. The score for Toyota. It was a good delivery. The height for sure was a factor on that occasion for it not to be given. So 3 more deliveries here to end this over number 5. Looking for a wicket there. Amar Tawan has just been introduced to the centre. Oh, good delivery. Oh, the keeper. He doesn't quite collect it well. And because of that, it's a run to add to the board of Toyota. The onside, not quite required for the throws here and there. So Ikram is 1 of 5 to 1. Oh, that was a good delivery. End of over number 5. It's 33 for the loss of 3. So there we are, Ikram 1 of 6. There's Zarwali, who's now going to be the bowler in here. 33 for the loss of 3. That's a good delivery, 2 to 1. That was right in the block hole there. 4 wickets down for Twitter. They're losing wickets like a pack of cards. They wouldn't quite be happy with that. Brilliantly done, I'm telling you, from Zarwali. The very first delivery, and the youngster was a bit surprised. They won the pass for a golden duck. The 4 deliveries that he had faced. There you can see right in the zone, and that was the end of the innings of Tewon Dion. So Fahad is not going to be the man. Fahad and Ikram, they have to stabilize the innings here. So Fahad gets a single. So 1 of 6 for Ikram. Oh, good delivery. The left-hander is doing well. His left arm over the wickets. Two more to go. Only a run has come by in the over from Zarwali. He's done absolutely really well. There's nothing on that. It's the last delivery of over number 6 in the power play as well. Pitching outside leg, of course, not to be given. And that's the end of over number 6. It's 34 for the loss of those 4 wickets. So Zakir has now been given the ball in hand as soon as the power play has been done. So no more the field restrictions are going to be there. And it's all up to the bowlers now to take the control. Fahad is on strike right now. He walks around the offside straight towards the fielder, but he doesn't quite do it well. So quick single taken with that Ikram on strike. On the offside and up in the air. It's on a bounce. Got to be careful here. Just teasing Akram to edge that one Zakir. And if the DCC get a wicket here, they are going to be rightfully in the driver's seat. Nothing on that. So 2 more deliveries to go. So far so good from Zakir. Is not quite given away the opportunity for the batters to get those runs, and more importantly, it's all about the way they've gone in this business. Plays it gently on the offside with no single to be taken. On the onside. Just a single for Hard to keep strike. 7 overs down, 37 for the loss of 4. So Zarwali to continue. Ikram to F12. It's got to get going now. It's consuming far too many deliveries. It will hurt. It will TGS. Catch the outside edge. The fielder is waiting. It's really crucial on the way the Twitter TGS go now in this phase, because not just they have to stabilize the innings, but also it's about the way the approach is. If they lose further wickets, they are getting the DCC back in the match. Though the run rate now is less than 5 runs an over, which is not healthy enough. It works around the offside, compatible enough. So with that, it's the time now for Mr. Fahad to come into the action. Though I believe this batter can go for those runs. Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to hit them well so far. So the last delivery to come by. Fahad 3 of 8, Ikram is 4 of 14. Down the leg side. That's wide. Again the inside edge. So, and this time it's gone. Oh, it shattered the stumps. That's why the cold reaction there. I thought that went just past, but it hits the wicket. So with it, it's the wicket number 5 to fall for the Twitter DGS. Arwali gets a second wicket, and Fahad will have to walk back. A2 was done. And just have a look at that. They came the inside. Didn't look like that it went on to hit the wickets until we saw the replay or the further action that it went on to hit the wickets. So it's a sad situation for the Toyota. Just scoring more than 5 runs in over, just a bit, not too much. And for the DCC, it's all about picking up these wickets and cementing their position further in this match. So Ikram on strike. Zakir, the new bowler, in. He plays it on the offside left touch. And we'll get Naresh on strike, the new batter for Toyota DGS. That's straight back towards the bowler, and the innings of Naresh comes to an end as well. Not in the fashion that he would have liked. But Toyota now 6 wickets down. Something needs to move. And I think it's going to be Pritham who walks in. The tall man, Pritham. So 43 on the board for Toyota. Naresh, Arithi walking back. Zakir gets the wicket. His own bowling. And there you would see straight back towards Zakir. Softest missile that. There's Pritham now. He's placed that up in the air. Is there a chance? Up in the air. The ball. Where is he? No, falls short. There was a surprise bouncer by Zakir to Pritham. Surprised the batter. Very well done. Oh, couldn't quite protect that one. The keeper. The ball is running away, though it might not run away towards the boundary. Looks like it runs away. Yes, that's a boundary for Ikram. Though not the conventional way he would have liked, but still a boundary is a boundary. Doesn't matter how it comes through. Just the outside edge, and the keeper couldn't stop that one. The last delivery of that over number 9. That's up in the air. This time there's a chance. The bowler has called for it. And he will take it. So Pritham will have to walk back as well. None of the batters are able to stay out there. I wonder what's happening to Toyota. 7 wickets down for them now. 7 wickets down. Once again, the bouncer that comes in. Pritham D'Souza departs a 1 of 2. Zakir takes the catch of his own bowling, and I think it's Nilesh who's going to walk in to the centre. Have a look at that banged in shot. Outside, slightly outside off. Pritham going for it as usual. And that's been a wonderful take from Zakir. Here's Nilesh. And now Zarwali starting off. Plays it straight towards the fielder. So with that, the power packed Nilesh on strike. The power hitter for Toyota. Zarwali keeps it wide of him, and that's going to be outside the trim line as well. Goes on the onside. The ball is running away. The fielders out there. They will stop it. So 52 for the loss of 7. The Toyota TGS. Ikram is 11 of 19. Nilesh is 1 of 1. So 52 for the loss of 7, the Toyota. The last delivery of over 2 more deliveries of over number 10 to finish things off. Keeping it short. Well done by the keeper. So the thing for the Toyota TGS would now be to stabilize, of course, the partnership, which has not been the best now. That's it, 10 overs completed. 52 for the loss of 7. So Nilesh 1 of 1, Ikram 11 of 22, Zakir the bowler in now, 2 wickets for him in his 2 overs. And he would definitely want to pick up the wicket. He bowls in full. And Nilesh is now at the other end. He needs the support. He can go right till the end to get Toyota the runs they require, which is around 130, 140. Can be a decent enough score on the board. That's sloppy. Really, that was sloppy. Nilesh 2 of 2 on strike. Bowling well, Zakir. The DCC are doing it well so far. They picked up those 7 wickets of Toyota. They're not giving it away. A quick single taken. The singles are only what's been available now for Toyota. We've not seen a boundary that has come by, and that must be a bit troubling for them. But though the thing is not to look for those boundaries, it's just to get the scoreboard rotating and get to the 100 as soon as possible, and then see how many deliveries you have left to then go for the attack. Nilesh is a power hitter. If the ball is within his arc, he will go for it. Just checked his shot at the last moment. No single required. So 11 overs done. It's 56 for the loss of 7 for Toyota TGS. So Zarwali in the picture again. So far, so good from him. He's given away 7 runs in those 3 overs. He's bowled in the last over of his spell. He will want to pick up a wicket either Akram or of Nilesh. On the offside, the ball is running away. The fielder giving it a chase. And it will not go there. So finally a boundary comes in, and I was saying the Nilesh is a power hitter. If he gets the ball in his arc, he is going to go for those runs. Have a look at that. Just outside of it was. And Stun and Deliver is the answer from Nilesh. Again, powerful stroke. And the fielder available to stop that one. Oh, cracker of a delivery. That was a beauty from Zarwali. Anything the inside edge of Ikram would have gone on either to hit the wicket or set it in the hands of the keeper. So with that, 12 overs have been done. It's 63 for the loss of 7 for the Toyota TGS. That's the bowling summary. 3 wickets are out for Amar, 2 wickets for Zarwali, and 2 wickets for Zakir as well. So far, the bowling has been good from the Doctors Cricket Club, and Zakir, as we speak, will continue to finish off the final over of his spell. Both him and Zarwali have done really well. They've not quite given away those runs. Amar, though, has been expensive, courtesy of those wides that he has conceded. Now, Ikram needs to get a move on. He's scoring at a strike rate of 50, almost 50, which is not good. That's these dots now. Runs down the track. Nilesh goes up in the air. That's 6. The moment it hits the bat, it was always written that it will go big and go for the maximum. What a hit there from Nilesh. Now he's picking up those runs and giving the tension back to the DCC bowlers. Good one there. Good comeback after bowling that 6. The delivery that went for a maximum. The next delivery was superb. Zakir is looking for a wicket. They have to get the wicket of Nilesh, the DCC, if they have to win this match. Though they are in the driving position right now, but the wicket of Nilesh is really crucial. If he stays out there, I think Toyota will look to at least get to 130. Thirteen overs done at 71 for the loss of 7. So Amar now the man here. 71 for the loss of those 7 wickets for Toyota. Can he pick up a wicket here, Amar? 16 in his 3 overs with 3 wickets. Goes up in the end, Nilesh. Not required. The bowlers call for it and he will take it. So that's the end of the innings of Nilesh. And Amir, beg your pardon, as the bowler, it's not Amar. Though I was a bit surprised as well with the bowling action. So Amir gets the wicket and wicket number 8 for Toyota to lose. I am really sad the way Nilesh went for the shot was not required. As I said, he was the key man for Toyota. He could have stayed right till the end of the 20 overs and got them those important runs. But as usual, his way in going big with those every deliveries on offer was something was a problem. I think also Nilesh shouldn't have come in the way. That's having a look the bowler as well, but he did well. So Venkatesh Mohandas is now the batter in. Nilesh can be a good T10 batter, but T20 he's got to hold himself back and not go for every opportunity that comes his way. And that's what they've been telling him in the dugout as well. That shot was not required. You have 6 more overs to go after this over would have been completed. At least they could have had 50 runs in the next 6 overs. Or maybe more if he would have been there. But now with 8 wickets down, Ikram struggling at the other end. Venkatesh Mohandas just arrived. Let's see what happens. Though he gets off the mark, they're looking for the second and the 2 is easy. They'll get those 2 easy runs. Oh, that is not. Catch the hand there. Stops the ball. Will not let that go for a boundary. Two more wickets and Toyota are bowled out. The DCC would like to enforce that. Slower one, slightly. No, not required. Keeper will do it. What was that? Venkatesh and Ikram. 8 wickets down. Are you going for that run? That was sloppy and I don't want to use some harsh words, but wasn't required. Wicket falls. The last delivery over number 14. They have 1 more wicket away of being bowled out there. The Toyota DGS. The last batter walks in. Have a look at that. They called for the single but went straight towards the fielder and good throw as well towards the keeper. And Ikram was nowhere to be seen in the frame. There's Hussain, who's going to be the bowler in here now. Over number 15 in progress. Venkatesh is 5 of 4. Saddam at the non-strike is in. Though he's on strike round, Saddam. Hussain looking to pick up a wicket, and they should pick up a wicket here to finish the story of the Toyota DGS. Giving the flight, I don't think that is well versed. Saddam with the to bat, tail-ender of course. Up in the air and will fall short. Saddam is off the mark with the opportunity. The last delivery of over number 15. Inside edge, lucky on that. So 15 overs done, 79 for the loss of 9. So Amr to continue the appeal on that occasion, but given as a leg bye, was nothing there. A good decision from the umpire as well. Now Venkatesh Mohandas is at the other end. Saddam on strike. The DCC will be looking to pick up a wicket and finish the story of Tira DGS. 80 runs on the board. Trying Saddam. Couldn't quite connect on that occasion. It's on the offside. There's a fielder there. Just a single. So Amir is bowling well, but they're wanting to find that one wicket to come by for them. Just that one wicket, that's what's required. It's going to be the end of the story. Play and a miss. So 16 overs done, 81 for the loss of 9. So Hussain comes in, Saddam plays it up in the air, one bounce looks like is it. Yes, that is on a bounce and that goes toward the boundary region. So now he can hit as well. So 85 for the loss of 9. So Venkatesh 7 of 10, Saddam 7 of 8. Mr. Hussain, can he pick up a wicket? Venkatesh on strike. If I were Toyota, I would want to play all of those 10 overs, so 20 overs. I don't think they might get to 120, though it's a bit difficult. But every run is crucial from here on. That's wide. These additional runs will come in. Works around the onside. There's a fielder back station in the deep. And the last delivery of that over, number 17 at 89 for the loss of 9 for TGS. Venkatesh 7 of 12. Plays around the onside. There's a fielder back in the deep. With that, just a single. It is 17 overs have been completed. It is 90 for the loss of 9. So Imran, where's the bowler here? The first over for him in this match. Venkatesh on strike. 8 of 14. Slightly short. The keeper. What? Oh, could have been the fabulous catch. Oh, my wonder. But the attempt there, the second attempt that he went for. Look at that. The outside edge. He knew there was an edge. He dived, but he couldn't quite hold on. Brilliant effort from the keeper. You got to give it to him. This innings would have been completed. The projected score now is 110, though it might just be a tad difficult to get there. Wanting to go big. Saddam doesn't quite connect. There's just been a run in the over. 91 for the loss of 9. The Twitter TGS 110 also looks really very difficult. Oh, this time the ball might just run away, or it won't. Oh, well done by the fielder. They'll come back easily for the second. So with that, 18 overs have been completed. It's 93 for the loss of 9. So Venkatesh Mohandas, 9 of 7, beg your pardon, is what he has got so far of his innings. Is 93 of 9 for the Toyota DGS. Amar to bowl his last over off the spell, gave away 16 runs in his 3 overs, picked up 3 wickets. He's looking for another. Straight back towards the bowler is what he plays this time. Plays it down the ground. Is that going to be a boundary? Yes, it is. Saddam gets the boundary. So he's getting in those crucial runs for Toyota DGS right now. There is a wonderful shot there. The umpire doing really well to get out of the way. Yes, Saddam, 14 of 12. He goes up in the air. Saddam, is there a chance? I don't think there is one. Though it falls short, that fielder at long off. This is 99 for the loss of 9. There's 1 run away from getting to the 100-run mark. He plays well on that. Tried though. Is there a no ball, Amar? Yeah, come on. You cannot give in those extras right now. If I would be a supporter of DCC, I would be really mad at why the number of extras have been coming in now. $101 for Toyota TGS. The last delivery of that over number 12 to go by. That's wide. We'll have to bowl that one again, I think so. Yeah, he was in the way. 90. That was not been given as a wide. 19 overs done. It's 101 for the loss of 9. And with that, it's the end of the innings from Toyota TGS. Imran gets the wicket. He gave away just 3 runs in his first over. Comes in for the next over. And have a look at that. Advancing down the track and a straight hit towards the fielder who took a wonderful catch to complete things off. So with that, 20 overs have been done. It's not a big score for the DCC to win this match. 102 is what they require. The batting summary: 16 for Ikram, 15 for Nilesh, 11 for Venkatesh, Saddam, 15 runs, 15 valuable runs down the order at the last position. And in the bowling, 3 wickets for Ahmad, 2 for Zarwali, 2 for Zakir, and a wicket for Amir. So with that, 21 extras though is what would be concerning from the DCC. It's 101 is what they are bowled out for. 102 is what DCC required to win this match. And we catch you up after this short break. So 102 runs will be required in those 120 delivery, which is in 20 overs. Let us see what happens here from the DCC, the Doctors Cricket Club. So 102 in 120 deliveries. So the Doctors Cricket Club is 101 runs now away from victory. 119 it is. There it is. So there it is. Ikram with the ball in hand. And there's Hussain and Salahuddin, the two batters for the Doctors Cricket Club. Hussain on strike. Faced those 3-dot deliveries there. Salahuddin with a single. So with that it is, the first over is done. It's a 2 for no loss for the Doctors Cricket Club. So there is Nilesh with the ball in hand. So 2 for no loss. Oh, was close there. And that's a wide from Nilesha. The extras is a bit more problematic for Toyota. You can see the DCC, they consider 21 extras. Oh, that's gone up in the air. Chance. Is there a chance? No, that falls away from Subiala Suresh. And that's a wide, yeah. That's just... So 3 more deliveries left here, so to finish things off. Nilesh is giving away 2 extras here. Oh, missing that one, Hussein. But that's up in the air. That is up in the air and that falls short. Salahuddin 2 of 3. Works there on the offside. No run to be given. 2 overs done. 7 for no loss for the Doctors Cricket Club. That's try to play a good shot there. And Ikram comes in here for another over, and that's whacked for a maximum by Hussein. He's shown some confidence. 9 of 9. The 13 for no loss here for the Doctors Cricket Club. And there's a good start to the over. He plays well there. Oh, that was not good throw towards the keeper. To the bowler himself. So 7 runs so far it is. Of the over, and now it's going to be Salahuddin 2 of 4. Oh, that's played well, Salahuddin. Yeah, that's a wonderful lofted cover drive. So very expensive over this from Ikram. It's 13 runs coming off that one. It was a wonderful hit. The lofted cover drive. Salahuddin 8 of 5. The dot delivery very important on this occasion. Is that an appeal of the square leg? They are appealing for that. Nothing is to be given. Oh, that's a good one there to end that over number 3. So a good comeback in the last deliveries. 20 for no loss at the end of those 3 overs. So Hussain is 10 of 10 and Salahuddin is 8 of 8. So Nilesh here trying to get the wicket. So 2 runs taken there. Salahuddin and Hussain doing well. They're building a partnership. It works that on the onside here. Just a single on that. Both the batters are 11 of 11 run a ball so far for them. And there it is on the onside. Does it run away? Yes, it runs away towards the boundary region. Tawan, I think, went for it. Cannot quite get there. There you can see slightly short from Nilesh on that occasion. Very well done by the batter to get that boundary. So that's the one. 4 overs have been done here. 28 for no loss for the Doctors Cricket Club. And Tewan gets the ball in hand. Oh, Tewan is doing well. 2 good deliveries. Salahuddin on strike. And that's an appeal at square leg. I don't think the umpire is too interested on that. He's trying on that. This time the ball was slightly short. It's worked on the onside. Though Nilesh will come around it, but they'll come back easily for the second. So 2 runs in the over. 3 good deliveries from Tewan. And that's going to be a couple of runs here as well. Just a single, I think, that's on an offer. So 31 for no loss. There's the last delivery of over number 5. Just 3 runs so far in the over. Hussain on strike. 15 of 13. This over, Tewan has been good. The youngster is bowling really well. Slightly off. That was not the length to bowl to. And that has run away towards the bounded region. He bowled 5 good deliveries, but on that last occasion chooses to bowl it pretty much wide. That's a 6. Not even a boundary. That's a flat 6. Up and over. Oh my wonder, Tewan. Why? Why that line and the length? That's done. So 37 it is. The 5 overs with the power play have been done here. 37 for no loss. The score for Doctors Cricket Club. The last over of the power play to come by. The scoring runs, you can say more than 6 runs in over. The partnership has been good. Salahuddin on strike. Venkatesh Mohandas with the ball. And they're taking it pretty easy. Doctors Cricket Club, 10 wickets in hand to get the score. Just a single here. So 39 for no loss here. 2 more deliveries left. This allowed in 15 of 19, 16 of 20 now, 22 of 15. This over has been good from Venkatesh Mohan. There's just 3 runs have been conceded here. But again, it's not about runs, it's about wickets. Oh, that's on the offside. The ball is running away, though it might not go towards the boundary region. They get back for a couple of runs. Six overs done, 42 for no loss. It is the scoreboard. The power play has been good for the Doctors Cricket Club. They're scoring 7 runs and over. The target is 102. It's not a big one. They have 10 wickets in hand in the next 14 overs to 1. Meanwhile, to continue. It's 42 for no loss. Doctors Cricket Club. Oh, gets the inside edge. They won. He bowled really well. The first 5 deliveries in the previous over, then give the last delivery outside off and Fuller to concede a 6. I don't think that he should repeat the... Again, not the best of the line. The fielder's out there, but that's up and over him, it looks like, and that's a 6. Again, the line. Again, the length from Taiwan. He should look to keep it pretty much straight and not quite go the other way around. There are plenty of time as well to the batter. He shovels across, and that's a maximum. There's 22, just run a ball here from Salahuddin, and I guess that's 6. He advances down the ground, up in the air. It might be safe, but more than safe, he gets another maximum. That's 2 6s in a row. A wonderful hit there. Oh, once again, a good shot, is it? The long off fielder up in the picture. He might just take it. And he takes a good catch. So Salahuddin has to walk back, and Taiwan gets the wicket after conceding 2 6s in a row. Or it would have been a third one for Salahuddin as well, but just not enough to put that over the long off fielder. And that is, he thought that it might just not be enough, and the fielder does well. So 54 for the loss of a wicket here for the Doctors Cricket Club. That's Zakir who's going to be the man. And there's a quick single that they've taken there. Zakir is off the mark straight away. The new batter was on strike. So that's it. End of that over number 755 for the loss of a wicket for the Doctors Cricket Club. So Venkatesh Mohandas to continue 5 runs in his first over. He comes in for another one. Zakir on strike was 1 of 1. Low full toss. Zakir walks in on the onside. Pretty simple there. Nothing much to be hurrying about. One ball, 1 run is what they will be very happy with, because not a lot of runs required now, and there are plenty of overs and plenty of deliveries to get there. So they would like to take it as easy as possible. Now that was up. And that was running. No, it was safe. So Hussain 25 of 18. And there's a long off fielder stationed there. And Zakir 3 of 3. 2 more deliveries to go. It's gone up in the air. Is there a chance? The keeper Vedant will drop the catch. Oh, he hurried on to it to take it. Hussain gets alive. Oh, again, Tewan as well. Get his hand to it. Chance to the keeper's end. The batter was safe. So 60 for the loss of a wicket at the end of the 8 overs. The Zakir is 4 of 4. Hussain 26 of 20. Venkatesh Mohandas is going to get 10 runs in those 2 overs. And that's their one now. 22 runs in his 2 overs with the wicket as well. And again, the line needs to be a little bit more calibrated. He's giving the ball outside off, and with that length, he's always in the danger line of being fired. And that's wide again. Outside the trim line. Have to bowl that one. Again. That was a good delivery. Vedant not been having the best of the days so far. Nothing with the bat and also with the gloves behind. He's dropped a catch and that one should have been stopped, though it did not result in anything bad for Toyota. But the required 100, as you can see, less than 4 runs in over. It's on the onside, just a single it is. Two more deliveries to end over number 9. And the last delivery of the over number 9 to come by. 64 for the loss of a wicket for Doctors Cricket Club. Goes on the offside. There's nothing much in that. So quiet over this from the one. Well done by the youngster. There's Venkatesh Mohandas for yet another over, and Zakir tries to get the boundary, but I think the bowler Saddam has done well in the deep. Saved a certain boundary, gave away just a couple, or only a single. That's really well done. Hussain on strike, 27-23. So 23 plays that really well on the onside. There's Zakir, 7 of 8 on strike. Plays it down the ground. It's a positive shot. Will fetch him only a single here. The fielder from long on walking that to just stop that single. Is it a good shot? Hussain, long off in the picture. Where is he? He doesn't quite get there, or is not in the frame as well. That's a wonderful 6. So 73 on the board. I think they're getting closer to finish off this match. Though there are still a lot of runs to get. Not too much. Less than 30 runs required now to win this match for the Doctors Cricket Club. Checks the shot at the last moment. He nudges that away for a single. Trying to be aggressive with that shot, but just a single towards long off. So 10 overs done at 78 for the loss of a wicket for the Doctors Cricket Club. Gets that boundary to finish things off. Let's say in 35-26. I think this one-sided match pretty much, and Doctors Cricket Club have been dominant there after that loss, as I said, against the Super 11. They have got themselves calm and composed, and now getting into the frame of getting runs here. They want to get another over here, the last over of his spell. It's interesting to look at Zakir, a perfect all-rounder, first with the ball and now with the bat. Stops that with that foot there. Well done. Oh, that's gone up in the air. Is it going to go up and over? No, the fielder messes that one up. That's a boundary that should have been stopped. Wanted well. And now with the delivery, that's gone for a wonderful boundary. Then have a look at that. The flight delivery outside. A poor line once again from the one. And definitely had to pay a price for that. Just a couple of runs on that up in the air, but though that's been taken, so we'll have to walk back. Hussain played really well, 40 of 34 to 1, gets the second wicket, but he's been really expensive in his spell of 4 overs. It's 84 now, less than 20 runs required to win the match for Doctors Cricket Club. Works around the offside. There's a fielder back in the deep side down with the ball in hand. So Zarwali now the batter in here. So Saddam, can he get a wicket here? I don't think wickets will end this match. It's one way for a flick. Good flick shot from Zarwali. There's 86 for the loss of 2 for the Doctors Cricket Club, and with that, 4 more deliveries left here to finish things off. Zakir is 14 of 12, Zarwali 1 of 1. Gets the outside edge, and that's flying away towards the boundary region. There's the thickest outside edge. That was the only result of it. So 12 more runs required to win the match. It's way outside off. Saddam going with the angle for the batter to be outside off, and the batter gets the outside edge and up and over the inner circle. He goes again. This time the ball might not run away. The fielders are giving it a chase. No shot. And Nilesh, 2 fielders here for Toyota. That's enough for DCC to come back for the second. Now 10 more runs required. I think this match should get over in the next over itself. I don't think they would like to drag this match further ahead. The Toyota TGS have been very good when it comes to bowling within the time frame. Oh, good shot there, but there's a fielder back in the deep. Naresh will stop that one. It's only a single available. And there we have the last delivery, over number 12. Walks around the onside. There's a fielder there. Nothing much on that. So 12 overs have been completed. It's 93 for the loss of 2 for the Doctors Cricket Club. Well, there's Ikram here, the bowler. Less 9 runs required in the over. Oh, no, not required. No run required there. They're pretty much good. They would want to win in as many deliveries as possible to boost up their net run rate, which is going to do a word of good here for the DCC. It was a good toss to win and elect to bowl first. Though they could have stopped the Toyota DGS for a far lesser score than 102. The Saddam's 15 runs added up to that score. And those extras, or 21 extras, is what the DCC would not be too happy about. So 95 for the loss of 2. Doctors Cricket Club. The Zakir was 22 of 17. Zarwali 22 of 3. It was down the ground, trying to go for the big hit, but he misses. Oh, that's up in the air. Is there a chance? A fielder trying to go underneath it. He misses initially, yes, no. But finally, he takes the catch, Nilesh. Definitely the sun was in his eyes, but you cannot blame that. You gotta get your sunglasses on. Another wicket buys the dust, wanting to finish this match early. Zakir, look at that. The ball was, I think, right there for him. Was straight in the hands of Nilesh. Good catch, though. The last delivery of that over number 13. So this match will go on for another over. So the last delivery of that over number 13 to come by. Place it down the ground. That's it. 13 overs done. It's 95 for the loss of 3. The Saddam, the man here with the ball in hand. Zarwali, the batter on strike, is 2 of 2. Zarwali for run at the non-strike is end. Goes on the onside. There's a quick single call. Are they going back for the second? No, they wouldn't go. So I think it will go for another over now, because both the batters, Farhan and Zarwali, are pretty much new here. So it will not come that easily. The 102, 6 more runs which they require. So we'll see another over to come by, unless they go for a big hit and want to finish this match off, which is 5 more runs required for the Doctors Cricket Club to win the match. Trying to be aggressive with that shot. Just a single that's on offer. So now 4 more runs required. Can they finish things off in this over? Full toss and the ball might run away. The fielder's giving it a chase and it beats the fielder. So with that, it's a victory for the Doctors Cricket Club. I think so, or is it? Yeah, that's a victory. That's a boundary. It was there, yes. The thickest outside edge and the ball was running away. The fielder giving it a big chase. I think it was Jake who ran for that, and that's it. So 7 wickets is what Doctors Cricket Club win this match. It's a good victory for them. Could have been a bit more earlier, far more lesser deliveries, though it's a victory, is a victory. The match summary up there. Toyota DGS batting first, 101 bowled out. Ikram 16, Nilesh 15, Saddam 15, Naushad 11. Thank you to the 21 run extras given by DCC, which empowered Toyota to get to that score. In reply, the bowlers, there Amr 3 wickets, Zarwali 2 wickets, Zakir 2 wickets, and Imran a wicket for himself. And when the reply, the Doctor Cricket Club got there really quick enough. Hussain 40 of 31, Salahuddin 28, Zakir 22. And in the reply, in the bowling attack, Thewan picked up 2 wickets, but he was expensive in those 4 overs, and Ikram getting that 1 wicket. So with it, this match is done and dusted. We'll have the next action soon, but after a short break, where we will take a minimum of half an hour of a break here, and the match will start at 9:30 Kuwait local time for all the viewers. So I think for his all-round performance, Zakir is going to be awarded as the player of the match. 22 of 19 Zakir, and 2 for 22 in his 4 overs. So a complete all performance from the man, which you will see on the screen. Stay tuned till then. This is me signing off for till the next match that starts.